All right, have you ever been to a little smoky town on the beach shore, a little touristy place? Well, I'm about to show you where that is. It's a place called Loch. Been asked by a few people to go have a look at it, do a bit of filming, walk around, which is what I'll do. I actually went there a week ago and it turned out to be very windy and the video I made was a little bit shit. So I just thought basically I'll go back and check the place out properly. I've got to go to the beach, have a look around. Apparently there's a lot of mozzies there. It's about an hour's drive from where I live. So I filled my car up and I'm on my own today. I was going to bring Crixie with me, but he is just a little bit difficult to deal with, especially when I'm flying my drone, which I intend to do today. It's such a beautiful day. There's no reason why I shouldn't. Anyway, when I'm there, I'll let you know. Cheers. We are now in Loch. I've just come through the town a little bit. I'm heading out towards the 90 Mile Beach where I want to set up my drone just to have a look, make sure everything works properly. Then I'm going to come into town and have another look in town and check the place out, and maybe fly my drone in town as well, around the town area over near the marina. It's only a small marina. It's basically a pier and some boats launch off it every now and again, but I'm going to go there anyway. Now we're in a kind of a restricted zone with flying drones. The RAAF isn't far from here, and the military training grounds aren't far from here either. So I'm hoping that the drone will let me take off. If it doesn't, I won't be able to fly it. You won't see anything. Sorry. Loch's pretty big. I've just travelled a couple of Ks and it's still housing everywhere. I didn't realise it was so big. Wow, there's a kebab shop here. A little food thing. I might have to go there and get some food later. Turn right up here, 90 Mile Beach. So yeah, I've travelled about 6 Ks already, 5 Ks. It's actually quite populated. There's a lot of houses. Apparently, it's only about 40% full. So a lot of houses are holiday houses here. And the government is trying to change that a little bit. Hopefully use incentives to give people homes to live in. Maybe rent it out or compensate owners for renting out their homes for a year while they're not using it as a holiday home. Okay, so we're crossing a bridge. It says beware of ducks. It's a little lake or something. Oh no, it's just like one of the causeways for water causeway. Oh, I'm getting that beach stink, the rotten black dirt. Oh, it's awful. It'll go soon though, hopefully. Looks like it's stagnant water here, and some of the seaweed's going a bit rotten. So no doubt we'll end up hitting some dirt road in a minute. Of course, I'll have to clean my car when I get back home, like usual. Well, it's not much of a dirt road. It's more or less just a parking area. Well, how about I just park my car here? Oh. All right, the first thing we see is this is a long drop toilet. Look, it's one of the old style, and I just remembered I need a mozzie repellent. End. G'day. Hi.
Thanks, mate.
No worries. G'day.
How are you, mate?
Good. Thanks for that.
You're all right.
It's actually quite busy out here. So that was a bit of a fizzer. We're not allowed to fly our drones here without all the licenses. We need to pay fees for don't know, security. I don't know why they do it. They reckon that it can disturb the animals and creatures of the sand. Anyway, I'm going to go to another place. Hopefully I can fly my drone there. What a bummer. Alrighty, I've just looked at the flight chart where I'm allowed to fly, and it turns out, sorry, there's a car coming up behind me. Turns out I can fly in the town. I've got permission to do it there, so that's where I'm going. Can't fly in a beach area, funny enough, but you know, what do? We tried. I probably could have flown there, but I didn't want to risk a fine, and I don't know what the fine is, so I'm better off not risking a fine anyway. All right, we're heading to our beach. We're heading into town now to Loch, and I'm going to try and fly my drone. Doesn't matter, I'll give it a go. It's painful, I'll tell you. Happily flew the drone in this section. It was a bit windy though. A few times there I got a couple of wind warnings, so I got to be ultra careful. And of course, my drone now has a update it has to do, so everything's just working out quite dandy. Anyway, I should be able to use it still while it's doing its update. But that's parts of the town. I'm going to leave my car here and go for a walk now. Now the other day I came here and there was a sign that said toilet dump, I think it was. Let's have a look. Sewage hopper. So we've got a sewage dump and a sewage hopper. And of course, that's where we do it. Now I went on the jetty. In this bit of footage you'll see, I found out where the sewage hopper is. Ah, now I know what that is. So last time I came through here, I used my DJI Action, the original, and kind of didn't come out as good as I thought it would. So now I am using my GoPro. It looks like I might get some better footage, I think. So I guess recreation is good. You can do a little kayaking. I'd say they own them. I really want to get rid of my big giant kayak that I have at home and get a smaller one and just go kayaking. I love being out in the water, love kayaking, love doing it all. Yeah, look, I'm just going to quickly take a shortcut off the road here. Just quickly have a look at some of these holiday homes that people have. So obviously Nunawading train station. I'm not going to go in there, it's just an old house. Just checking it all out. This place, now have a look, look. Someone's got a heap of statues sitting there. Little mini golf course, cricket pitch, llamas, It looks like a glamping shack. How good is this? It's a Loch Sport, fully accessible accommodation. How cool is that? Little llamas in there. That looks like a real airplane, actually, a little light craft. Don't know if it's real or not. It looks real. So just down here, there was a carnival. I filmed it last week. It was a bit dreary on the day. I just walked through, had a quick look. Some of the carnies were not impressed, but they're packing up. So we'll show you that in a sec. So here it is. They've packed up completely. They're nearly finished by the look of it. Now a supermarket's around here somewhere. Where is it? There's food over there. Oh, I was going to go in to get some food. Don't stand under. Interesting. That's the claw. We're looking at... We're probably sitting inside cooling down. It's not overly hot though. It's only 20 odd degrees. There's the bumper cars all packing up. Must be a long, tedious job. I was talking to the locals and they said that the Foodworks supermarket over here actually funded most of this, or got them to come up here today, or this few weeks for the holidays. The local council doesn't pay for it apparently, or what was it? No, Foodworks was saying that they, well, someone was saying that Foodworks was owned by a different couple and they refused to pay or refused to get people over to help, and then this one decided, I'm going to help, so they did. Isn't it funny? I never got to try this one. This one is... Wife and I came here last week and it wasn't open, and again it's not open today. I guess nobody really cares for a cup of coffee. We'll head in here. We'll get some beer if I can. Oh, look at that. Wine. Might try the rusty yak. Whoop. How are you?
Good, thank you. How are you today?
Not too bad.
Just that one?
Yes, thanks. Just on card, please. Whew. It's beer season. All good, thank you. You too.
I feel like you're pointing at
So that was interesting. They were very friendly. Hope they didn't mind me recording. They didn't say anything. She said something about a camera, but I'll watch it back and find out what it is. Oh yeah, well, look at this. We've got, looks like canoe hires or kayak hires. Ice cream, hot dogs. Look at that. Cool. Tell you what, this is thirsty work. Check this out. Little kids' playground, just for the kids. Have fun, enjoy the day. It's pretty cool. This place has got a fair bit going for it, really. They're trying to make tourists happy. But it looks like a really good playground. Really well built, well made. How you going? So what I was saying in the last videos was, it looks like the locals, they have their homes here. They're all their holiday homes along the shoreline here. Oh, look at a dolphin. And they put their little cages up and leave them there. So it's easy to assemble the next day just by putting a cloth over it to keep themselves from the sun. I'm going to sit over here, relax for a bit, and talk to you when I start heading back out. Check this out. Alrighty, time to head back to the car. I think it's I'm pretty much done with the filming, and we'll see you guys on the next one. Cheers.